Now Classic Friday and they will call a year 2002. 2002 a year AFCON Kobo Mali that time, you know. Na quarterfinals Ghana ye bombardier from the group stages we were more reach the quarterfinal. Now one game a lot of Ghanaians and on person be hukra. It says that time no Nigeria for started say omo ya train Nigeria. So it was Ghana versus Nigeria. It was a very, very tough game in 2000. That's a game me share. Me kai pa because na that time, you know, na me penny for be kwa kopie mo Mali na game na ye follow pa. Ye tennis Korea say Nigeria almost share 1-0. Now in that game, ye coach at that time or parody 90% of local players. 90% of local players in Odiomokoye. Now at the end, and then some man for can we cheer any the controversy surrounding the team and in some brave. That game in Ghana lose 1-0. When you be that game, local players now the performance someone put up no was so remarkable. You know that game, you know, any demo Classic Friday, Mali 2002 AFCON, Nigeria Ghana quarterfinals. Yensheng.
That frame of Kanu.
So that whole picture will change when a goal is scored, of course, because one team will have urgency and the other will perhaps try to keep the pace at a very modest and moderate level.
The goalkeeper this time, though, has to get down. It was Elisa who let fly. Ajay doing well. This was Lawal having the bang.
Yeah, a good left foot shot from distance, but it shouldn't have international. Playing in the inside left, we used to call it, the position just off the main striker. And Agahawa in the inside right position, difficult to combat.
And now the chance for George. Set up by Kanu. To hit the target.
Yes, I think it was a good layoff here, and George managed to get a good strike on and through the striking into the striking area. So that was a very good midfield supporting run. There's the shot. Yes, it was a good save. In fact, given the service.
The pace of the Ghanaian front players is something that Nigeria have got to watch. This is Kufur. The counter-attacking will be very swift indeed. And now an opportunity for Boateng to try and go all the way. And half a chance for Boateng. Side netting, but that's the closest they've come. Another lift their spirits a bit.
Making a great run forward. He had a fine end to the last match, and there he goes, busting in. Good shot in his right hand from his right foot on the right hand side, but bottom tap. These are famous last words.
Now for Kufur. Maybe over it. A good save. In fact, he had to come out and make the stop, did Shuramo, and he stayed down. And sportingly, it was a mistimed crossfield ball, and there was the challenge coming in, and it was almost, in fact, the injury I think was done by his own player Aronkwo coming across him. Craig,
it was, I think so. I think
yeah, that's the collision, and I'm afraid it's the last we're going to see. We've got about 7 minutes of the first half remaining, but obviously that injury is going to ensure that there's plenty of time to be added. Amoako.
Yes. Good thinking from Samoako. That was an excellent idea. Get the ball on target though, and
we're going to see a bit of trickery. Finishes George in the wall. Lawal and the teeing up effort in the end forces the goalkeeper to go full blast from Elisa. And Ajay having words with the players in front of him. This is a very good routine.
Yeah, Lisa scored for Dortmund doing just that, but that's a warning again to England, because there is a capability there from distance.
And the chase for Finidi George, cross to tackle John Mensah, follow-up tackle by Mireku, earns admonishment from the referee and a free kick. Quickly taken, George, now what can he do with this? That was the answer, and the header.
Best chance of all, great delivery, fantastic header, just scraped past the postage stamp corner there, but very, very good play position.
Now, Nigeria want to play, and they've got a chance here. Kanu has gone forward, Taribo West has gone forward as well. There's plenty of players for quality, and a good save again. It was Agahawa who got the touch on it, and Ajay right behind the line, making a very sharp, instinctive save.
Clever free kick there, driven along the face of the 6 yards box, and good touch from Agahawa and fine goalkeeping.
Still caught it cleanly. That's important for his confidence. Benedict Georges. And this time Okocha. And this time again Ajay getting behind it. And to be fair, you've got to say that the Ghanaian goalkeeper's done all that's been asked of him so far, Craig, and they haven't really looked as though they know a way past him.
No, Sammy Ajay has done well.
There's 5 players in the Ghanaian squad from the Hearts of Oak club. Now, chance for Boateng to try and work an opening. Arriving is Pansil.
That's a good square ball. He completely sliced it there, when the ball played back across the face of the goal would have been much better.
With the injury to the Nigerian goalkeeper. George, look for Kanu, gone for the return. And now maybe it might open up for Okocha. This is Lawal. Good block. Follow-up ball. And the whistle goes to and an opening, Craig.
Yes, both had an opportunity. Lawal here, going in that inside left channel, turns onto his right foot and fires a good one, but it's blocked. And the yellow-shirted Ghanaian boys come out and block Okocha's 2-0. The games have opened up a little and the goals have started to come, but this is a disappointing one. I thought we would have got goals between Nigeria and Ghana, but still this time.
George. And maybe he might go all himself, and that was a good effort by Agahawa. And they're getting closer, aren't they?
Now with Agahawa, this is excellent play, turning onto his right foot, trying to bend it into the top corner, trying to place the ball. Maybe a driven shot, a low one would have been better, but you always
saw a contest. And the effort in the end comes to Boateng. He's a little bit fortunate that it's not gone out of play, and the goalkeeper has in the end at the second attempt got it as Kufur came in.
Yes, Akanji did well there because away out wide, and this was very good goalkeeping. Brave, kept his eye on the ball.
Measured for Kanu. Now Okocha. Thought about having a go. Here's a real chance. Good save by the goalkeeper. And that's the clearest chance.
But that was a wonderful back flick there from Kanu. This is very good play, opening it up as well. And then we go there.
Was Lawal who had the fun?
Lawal, yes, Agahawa overran it and Lawal got it. Changed feet, but wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's time to make the decision, and the goalkeeper has made the save. It was a good save as well to deny Okocha. But done him well too. Okocha with the effort. Away they come on the counter-attack. Both sides good with the counter. And now maybe the opportunity for the speeding Agahawa. The ball across, and Kanu's put it over. Agahawa had the extra yard of pace, put Nigeria in front.
Yes, the best opportunity of all. Wonderful play by Agahawa here. His cutback was perfection. It maybe just bobbled up a little too much for Kanu, but that was a great chance. Credit Kanu with being there though. Give him great credit for supporting the run and being in a...
George. And suddenly they found the space behind, and again they're using the pace of Agahawa. He's got another chance here. And in the end he tried to square it, and it was the wrong decision, but the goal finally is scored from the rebound by Lawal. And at last the deadlock is broken, just when it seemed the chance had gone, when Agahawa's ball was cleared. Lawal, and you'll be a national hero tonight if this turns out to be the winner, but at this stage, Craig, you thought it was over.
Yeah, that was a great finish. He drove it brilliantly into the back of the net from the cutback there. A bit slack defending. This tournament's beginning to take its toll on him. That was a fine shot from a model professional. You like to see a good guy and a model professional being successful, and I'm told from Holland that Garba Lawal is in that category.
Maybe now will Sunday Elisa try and settle it, because one thing's for sure, if they get another one now, there'll be no way back. That's a good save. Goalkeeper got his body right behind it from Elisa Shampo and raise one final onslaught. Just over 3 minutes remain. Amoako, and there's Ibrahim. Fairly desperate. He'd had more time than he thought.
Yes, yet again, Ibrahim sliced that one, leaning back on it. He's got to get over it. There's a lovely bit of skill from Okocha there, but he...
Nigeria are through to the semi-finals of the African Cup of Nations. Garba Lawal gets the only goal 10 minutes from time. And for the second tournament running, it's Ghana's exit at the quarter-final stage. Not a match perhaps that will live long in the memory for the neutral, but it's a prized success for the Super Eagles and for their coach Shebu Amadou. Just one was enough. It came from one of the unsung.
Wow, so 2002 career for some to do the dear coy that time in Osamia Jane Post teams and more was local players and at that time, you know. Now I think Derek Boateng also one of the few players I know you know on your screen saying ask what if I tell no Samia J, Emmanuel Kofor, John Mensah, Yawa Mankwamre, Kofi Amponta, Joseph Pentel, Princeton Uswanta, Derek Boateng, Abdul Razak, Mwakon, and Isaac Boache. This was the starting lineup. John Pentel Munina Ejinejinem. Number 17, that's Bafo Jan. And ACN, no called this particular tournament. It was a very, very, very tough one. He himself Kwakwa Jaba because we had squad the choir from the group stages. Na ye Bubia 2002. It was serious. It was serious.
Mali, right?
Mali, yeah. Mali 2002. And ACN was so young, so young. ACN Kofor, John Mensah, Mankwamre Ku, Bafo Jan, Chale. And looking at the saves, now Samia, they were all local players. They were local players. So it tells you, say, yeah, local. And then, me sure say, Beko Afcon, be na day. Even 5 local players are come on my team and started. Very, very difficult. And I don't really know if it's a managerial problems or the quality na yenya. And now, say, be a coach is saying, these players will come and say, and for WhatsApp messages, bra.